Hello everyone, good day, top of the morning to ya. Hello governors. Welcome to a new series on this channel. I'm your somewhat British yet somewhat Australian narrator, Dick Rattenboner, and today we're going to be looking at influencers in nature. These are all the videos of influencers behind the scenes of their flashy TikTok filters and flashy editing with copyrighted music that I will be humming because I do not want a copyright takedown on my channel. We're going to look at these influencers and categorize them into different subspecies. And today we're looking at, what is the name? It is in Latin, the Flava Basicas Bichos. These kinds of influencers have no respect for private space, no shame in what their bodies look like and how they dress in front of young children and mothers alike. And whenever they are confronted with this information, they either screech at the top of their lungs or start angrily ranting to people. Take this example who rants about a 9-to-5 job and how hard it is to even have time to hang out and have friends because it's too dark by the time you get out.
Me, I leave here I get on the train at 7:30 and I don't get home till 6:15 early to get home, and people that drive to the office, you don't get off at 5, and I know it could be worse, I know I could be working longer, but I literally get off, it's pitch black, I don't have energy.
Contrary to popular belief by her own knowledge, you actually do have plenty of time after a 9-to-5 job throughout the day. It's called you go home, you eat 3 good meals throughout the day, then you take a shit and you go to bed. You're by yourself. That's time that you have. And let's not forget the weekends. The weekends that we get to spend time with our friends. If you're mad because you don't get to spend time with your friends every day after you get out of work, you're hanging out with your friends too much and you can't manage your time. If you don't have that kind of injury, just go home. You can still do things by yourself, things that you want to do. Let's take a good example of it's my body, I choose what I want to do with it, and I choose to flaunt it in public even if there's children around. I wanted to take my boys and girls on a family ski trip, but now I gotta stare at this blonde woman who decided, you know what, being on top of a snowy mountain in negative 25 degree weather is the best time to show off her ass to her followers. Yes. And to top it all off with this influencer, the mountain ranger had to go over and ask her to stop because there were kids around. It's a public space, and this is the place you decide to take out your ass. But not all basic bitches work a solo act. Sometimes they do it in packs. And just like a group of scared pigeons after a city bus comes around the corner and invades their space, these pack of influencers decides to run away the moment a couple catches them dancing in front of their window in front of their house. They fly away and avoid danger at all costs.
Did you say it?
Yeah, quickly.
No, that's the...
Quick.
Now let's watch that again, but this time I've edited it with pigeon sounds.
Did you say it?
Yeah, quickly.
No, that's the...
Quick.
Such a brilliant display of their defensive reflexes in the lights of danger of embarrassing themselves. And it's here we're introduced to the male side of the Basicas Bitches, which is known as a Patat Foraminus Maximus. If you don't know what that means, I suggest you look this up in Google Translate. The male seems to be reenacting the behavior of a brown fur seal. In this kind of deserted parking lot in California, we discover a blonde dump truck in action. As for the reference of the dump truck, is whatever that device is attached to her legs probably costs more than the amount of followers she has. But props to her for keeping it somewhat PG. After viewing today's jolly good show of TikTok influencers in nature themselves outside of the filters, 3 words come to my mind. Number 1, narcissist. Number 2, entitlement. And number 3, ASSinine. That's my favorite because it's got the word ass in it. Why not? As if ass means everything. It's the biggest asset these freaking influencers have. And with that being said, I think it's time for me to stop doing this voice because it's really hell on my throat. So let's slowly but surely revert back to my shite American accent. Thank you guys for watching this video. This is an experimental type of video, and I kind of like doing those, hitting you with a 180 that you wouldn't expect every now and then. So this is one of those videos. If you want me to do more of these videos, sound off in the comments. If you don't want me to do more of them, just sound off in the comments. There's really nothing more than that. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends. And yeah, I'll get back to you on that one. Anyways, for now, peace.